A New York senator is trying to pass a bill called the Clean Slate ACT. The bill was created to block the public from looking up a person's criminal record. And here are some of the important things in the bill. Murder and sex offenses will not be sealed. Misdemeanors would be sealed 3 years after the release of the convict. The bill would allow the seal of 2.3 million former convicts in New York. A former convict, if harmed, is allowed to sue anyone who discloses a sealed record. Also, the bill has been supported by JP Morgan Chase and Verizon because billionaires care a lot about the people, apparently. And here are some examples of misdemeanors in New York State. Petty larceny, unauthorized use of a computer, third-degree assault, forcible touching, graffiti, damage to private and public property. Class B misdemeanors, fourth-degree stalking, intentional and repeat harassment, public exposure, first-degree loitering, and purposes of illegal drugs. So, in 3 years, all those things would be sealed, and you would not be able to see it if you have a business or you're just looking up somebody's record. And my thoughts are, I used to be a fan of Ben Shapiro, and I used to say things like, if they committed the crime, lock them up, throw away the key. And now I'm not like that. Now, in my opinion, I think the prison system is designed to have repeat offenders, to have people coming in and out of prison. And I think if a person genuinely wants to make a change, then you should help them, and you should let them, and you should get out of their way. But the thing about this bill is that it really doesn't do that, because in New York, if for misdemeanors you could already get them sealed. All you have to do is get it approved by a judge. But it kind of says something about a person when they go out of their way to ask the judge to seal the records, because it kind of shows character. It shows that they really do want to change. They do want to make a difference in their life. But this bill throws that out the window, and you don't have to. You don't have to do anything to make your life better. It just helps. In a way, it does help criminals. And it honestly seems like the leaders of New York are purposely trying to keep people that break laws out of prison. And let me just give you some examples. From New York Daily News, Manhattan DA moves to vacate 316 convictions. From VTD.org, Franklin County Judge tosses hundreds of criminal cases. From The Gothamist, mistranslated DWI warnings in Westchester could force tossings of cases. From the New York Post, half of Manhattan's drunk driving cases get dismissed. From Yahoo News, Westchester DA wants drug convicts tossed after investigation of many of Vernon Police investigation. And a little bit more on that last one. The Justice Department investigated the Vernon Police Department, and they didn't charge them with anything, but the DA still tossed a bunch of the cases. So yeah, a lot of these DAs from New York, they're just letting criminals out. I mean, what's the point of even passing this bill? You're just gonna release them anyways. But this bill just keeps, I don't want to say it keeps criminals out of jail, but it's incentivizing people to commit crimes. Why? Because they're not going to be punished. They're not going to be punished, and even if they do get punished, you're not going to know in a few years. So yeah, that's it for the video. But this is the part where I get on my knees and I beg all of you to subscribe and like the videos and comment. But more importantly, I want you to show these videos to make a comment or a suggestion on Twitter to people that are really big in political news, people like Alex Jones, Robert Barnes, Tim Pool, because I can make a difference. I have 2 subscribers because you people refuse to subscribe. Whatever. But tell them, I mean, if you don't want to subscribe, fine. but at least tell them so that they can tell other people. And before I end the video, this is the senator pushing the bill. I'll just show you right here. These are the senators that you should contact if you live in New York. Definitely contact them. Tell them not to pass this ridiculous bill. Let me see if he's in here. This guy right here, Zelenor Myrie. Yeah, but make sure you contact your senator. Tell them don't pass this bill, because it's just thing after thing after thing. The DAs, the judges, the senators, the assembly members, they just keep throwing fuel into the fire of crimes and criminals and people that just want to hurt other people in all kinds of ways. So make sure you contact them. Make sure you share the link to this video. Tell all the big political commentators about this to, hopefully help New York. And I mean, if you don't, well, I mean, it is what it is. But that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.